this is Faith, and we're back with Plants vs. Zombies, and we stopped here where we got the lily pad. Lily pad costs 25 sun, lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. This is the new world. Welcome. So, looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Yes, this is a thing that happens. Despite how sun efficient the mushrooms actually are, you can't use them in these levels because they're night plants. So you need something to go and reactivate the mushrooms in the daytime. Which sadly enough is another plant. So it depends on really what you want to do. I mean, isn't that just dandy? This is the pool level. This is pool daytime level. And I can't show you the field now. This sucks. But we get the introduction of ducky tube zombies. Ducky! I like ducks. Ducky tube zombie. It's funny. But see, look, now all of your mushrooms are grayed out because you can't actually wake up these mushrooms during the daytime. Kind of lame, but you can go and actually pick them. You can go and use them. So I might want to use the mushroom just as a defense instead of walnuts because walnuts are lame. No offense to anybody. But, I don't know. Well, I don't like walnuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, take sunflowers. Yay, we can use our regular sun-using plants now. Take the snow pea. I'll take the repeater with me. Potato mine, cherry bomb. You're gonna need, hold on, I forgot. You're gonna also need the lily pad because the problem is with the pool level is you can't actually plant any plants in the water. So you're gonna have to go and put them on top of lily pads. So I almost forgot about that. So anyway, back to snow pea repeater. Actually, no, I'll use pea shooters instead. Potato mine is always good, cherry bomb's always good. And, oh, well, I guess I could take the repeater with me. Repeater, pea shooter. But that's kind of overkill, but, let's see here. What can I take that actually would be useful? Take a chomper. So I'll take the pea shooter, chomper, potato mine, and cherry bombs. This is where the game starts getting really, this is where the game starts getting interesting because, you have to deal with, trying to deal with water, the water portion of it. And usually the water portion is your least defended area. What I'm gonna do is, now, my general strategy for doing water stages is get your sunflowers on the water first. I mean, first plant them on the ground, but then eventually you're gonna go want to put your sunflowers on the water. Because despite the fact that there's a lot of threat to your sun-producing plants on land, and you can adequately defend on land, it's easier to defend your sun-producing plants when they're on the water. So this defeats the whole purpose. Because of that outweighs the consequences of putting your sun-producing plants closer to the top of the screen. So what I do is I put 6 sunflowers here in the middle. And then I start defending this water area first, while I start minorly defending these upper areas. So, plus also if you keep your sunflowers all in the water, it keeps them all sort of in the same spots. So you don't have to worry about having stuff attacking it. I mean, it's a good thing that it starts off with a stagnant pace too. This is where actually the zombies being slow actually helps out a lot because you're busy trying to defend this area, so you have time to put down like stuff like potato mines. other defensive plants that would be convenient. So I'm gonna go put a snow pea here instead. You're gonna want to load up this entire row with lily pads sooner or later eventually. Not that big of a deal. Just take it nice and slow. Oh dear. I mean, ducky tube the only zombies that'll actually come down here on this level are ducky tube zombies. So. Whew, right on time. I need to go and put snow peas. Come on. Give me another snow pea. Give me enough sun for another snow pea, actually. Here we go, ducky tube zombie. These are like normal zombies, except they're on the water, so don't worry about them too much. So see, ducky tube zombie will be conveniently dealt with. Right. So since all of your sunflowers are here on the water, you have more space to go and deal with like regular zombies and stuff here on the land portions. That's usually what tends to happen, so there you go. This should be enough for the first level of the pool. So just start putting other things around. It's also pretty convenient that you have all this space now, because they add another row for defenses and stuff like that. They add more rows as you keep regressing. Oh, this is another quirk of the pool level, is that in the pool level you have this happening where you have zombies showing up at the beginning portions of the pool. You also can't cherry bomb them because you don't have a lily. You have to put the cherry bomb on a lily pad to get it to work. So what you can do, and it should wave it up. Lily pads also count as a plant that they'll eat through. So what you can do is you can put an empty lily pad in front of your plants. So it's pretty awesome. Here's another plant that's very popular to use. Here is another instant plant. This is a squash, and it's a fairly cheap instant plant. It only attacks the space that's in front of it or behind it. So if you have a lane that's being attacked roughly by like strong zombies, you can adequately deal with it. So oh, we have bucket heads, newspapers, and football zombies. This is terrible. So, gonna go put sunflowers as usual. And this is really awkward because I can't actually deal with these types of zombies adequately without their respective mushrooms sometimes. So what you want to do is you want to go and hold on, I forgot I have to take lily pads too. That's silly. And you're only given like you're only given shooting plants in the daytime, with an exception to with the chomper. So what I want to do though is do this. You're gonna start using instants a lot more often because a lot of the stronger zombies will maul your stuff over. If you don't deal with them individually. I mean, because they don't come so often that, what was it? They don't come so often that,
zombies are coming.
So since this one actually requires, since we're using repeaters, I'm gonna go put more sunflowers at the beginning to dig them up. So I'm gonna do something like this. let me fill your screen.
Brains.
Come on, potato mine. Bingo.
Brains.
Eventually we'll get the means to deal with this adequately, I guess.
Brains.
Oh, did I see any other kinds of water-based zombies? Oh shoot. I didn't notice. Oh! Dang it! I mindlessly put that down. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to put that there. No! That was bad. That was bad. Could have gone better. That definitely could have gone better.
Brains.
This one I can put a snowflake on. That one will work. The top two rows won't. I can't believe I did that. That was such a boneheaded move.
Brains.
Thankfully the zombies go slow, so don't worry about them. So just calmly go and collect more sun. More and more sun. A little faster, please. We got a present! It dropped a present. Mini games unlocked. Play them in the mini game. Sweet. Yep, ducky zombie. So the ducks should be adequately dealt with. I don't know how to deal with this right now. Oh, I guess I can show you what the squash does. So basically how the squash works is you can put it right there. The squash will go and spy a zombie that it can kill, and it will instantly pound on it. So that's pretty cool. I cannot put a... I'd probably have the cherry bomb, which is a waste of a cherry bomb. Because I can't actually squash it. Okay. I mean, it's a waste, but... As long as my plants are okay, I don't care. I'm surprised that it hasn't really been all that hectic, to be honest. A huge wave of zombies is appearing. So, what's gonna have the toughest thing to deal with? Oh, this one. So what I want to do is I actually want to go and squash there. So when this bucket head actually gets out here, the squash will go and here are the toughest lanes that are repeat. So that is it. The thing with the squashes also is that there are zombies stacked on each other, like this lane was here with the two zombies. What you can do is you can what was it? You can set it up so you can set it up so that the squash will clear out all the zombies that are stacked onto each other. So that's always nice. So my fortification is complete. And put about the squashes is that you can put it there, and it's just there on standby, just in case like a difficult wave of zombies come. But the problem with the squashes is that it also takes quite a long time to recharge, so you kind of have to use it wisely. Thankfully, like, as you can see here, our lanes are mostly pushed back, so stuff like bucket heads won't be too much of an issue. So what I want to do, I actually want to go and squash this. Just in case there are like bucket heads or something like that. See, they're like ducky, they're ducky tube cone heads and ducky tube bucket heads coming in the lane. I didn't even check what zombie I was going up against in the screen. That was kind of sad of me. I think the great thing also about lily pads is that lily pads count as a plant that the zombies will get through. It gives you like an extra minute on the water lane because basically they eat the plant on top. They eat the plants that are on top of the lily pad first, then they eat the lily pad. So it effectively gives them another minute to defend lanes. So doing something like this is pretty good. I like it. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Perfect. So now what I can do is I can go and do stray bomb this if it gets hairy because I put extra lily pads on here. And I don't have to worry about the zombies up here because there's a lot of room for them. And oh, this is an interesting plant. This is a very interesting plant, actually. This is the three-peater. Basically, this is a very weird plant, I have to say. It shoots peas in 3 lanes. Basically, it's the equivalent of 3 pea shooters in one plant. So you can basically put this in like a middle lane, and it will shoot 3 different lanes, like one above it, one below it, and one on the lane it's on. The problem with the three-peater is that it's a very kind of sun-intensive. Not really sun-intensive. It's not very sun-efficient, I mean. The three-peater itself, like, it costs $325, whereas 3 pea shooters cost $300. You kind of have to weigh the odds of it, but you can use it to cover quite a bit. They're great. The three-peaters themselves are pretty good when you put them on the water, but I don't really like them that much. And now we get the introduction of snorkel zombies. I hate these things. The snorkel zombies are basically, how do I say this? Oh, they're a pain. They're a pain to deal with, that's all. So, sunflower lily pad. I could do the same strategy as before, but... Ducky tube. But then we're gonna have ducky tube cone heads and ducky tube zombies and snorkel heads. Snorkel zombies. That's annoying. That is really, really, really annoying. I don't know exactly what to, what to get, to be honest. Three-peater might be an interesting choice to go with, but you're gonna need a lot of sun for it, which is not the best idea. I mean, even that last level, I wasn't doing so hot with all the sun. And I had all those sunflowers out too. I could go snow pea. Snow pea. repeater as well. I might as well give it a try, I guess, then. 3 repeaters. Cherry bomb and squash. Nah. See, the thing is that a repeater's not really worth it. It's not really worth the cost. Unless you're doing a very particular strategy, which we can't do right now, so might as well stick with what we got. The problem now is the snorkel zombies, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on them, for them. Not on them. I really need to get my sunflowers out really fast.
Are coming.
Okay, good, so it's up here. I don't have to worry about it. This is when the game starts getting pretty interesting, because you have to go and deal with all these different kinds of zombies. The different ways you have to deal with them and all that. Ugh. Because of the way... Oh, incoming call. Telephone. No, somebody else answered it. But, because of the way that the zombies change based on the level and what kind of level it is, it really is kind of cool. I really like it. Let's see here. Is it just me, or is there like, are you given like more sun during pool level? It's kind of weird. Cause I used to never get the sun this fast at pool level. Oh no, Conehead. Oh wait, I have potato mines. Doy. Silly. Yeah, these are like really uneven lanes, which is sort of bothersome. I could have put 3 repeaters here, but I don't know, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the time, wasn't worth the money. Oh, come on, potato mine. There we go. Okay, have fun, Dad. There we go. That should be good enough, I guess. You save a lot of sun just by using stuff like potato mines to defend your lanes while you're, you know, trying to build up stuff on other lanes, which I think is pretty nice. I don't know, I'm this very kind of like hyper-efficient person. I'm really lame, to be honest. Problem right now is that we're starting to approach, Flag zombie, there we go. We're starting to approach flag zombie. I better start putting stuff on these lanes. Oh, what did I do? I just wrecked it. I am terrible. It's okay. It's okay. You can deal with it. You can adequately deal with it. As long as there aren't, like, there are certain kinds of zombies I don't like on the water, which are very obnoxious. As long as those don't show up. Soon, anyway. another squash. Give me another squash, like now. Seriously. Okay, which lane is gonna get hit the hardest? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Okay, top lane's fine. Whoa! Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. That was totally my fault. Oh no, snorkels! Thankfully the squash can kill a zombie one space over. Oh no, 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 snorkel zombie. You have to put a plant in front of a snorkel zombie for it to pop up out of the water, which makes it one of the most obnoxious and annoying zombies to deal with. That's why I'm putting all these lily pads right here. Because I don't actually have any squash to deal with snorkel zombies. Yee. Oh, I should probably start putting heaters on these other lanes. I mean, the water lanes should be fine. They should be fine. Oh, dear Lord. This is insane. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Okay, putting a lily pad right up front probably was not the best idea ever. I just realized that. Yeesh. Just stack all of the lily pads. Stack as many lily pads as you can. Oh god! Oh yeah, this is a problem. This just suddenly became a really huge problem. Come on. There we go. Yeah, cannot adequately deal with water very well. At least not in this state. Oh yes, thank god! This is like a savior plant right here. This is the Tangle Kelp. And it will go and will pull zombies underwater, which is great. So you can deal with snorkel zombies and other zombies that, you know. Wait a minute. If we had Tangle Kelp. Oh, we don't get a new zombie, so we have snorkel zombie. Yep. Surges to avoid attacks and only appears in the pool. So, yay. I'm getting tired. Shoot. This is bad. This is very bad. But, we don't have enough to get another another seed slot, so just I'm gonna keep going, pushing forward. So, of course, as usual, sunflowers and lily pads. This is really dull. I mean, this is really, really dull. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Tangle kelp. It's an adequate replacement for the squash in this case, I guess. But I like taking squash with me. But tangle kelp is cheaper. Do we have an almanac entry for the tangle kelp, actually? Yeah. Single use on contact, its recharge is slow. It's just like the squash. Oh, this is really a tough decision. Because the snow pea repeater combo is working pretty well. But I want to take the tangle kelp because it's awesome. If we only had another seed slot, I swear. So, I'll take the repeater, I guess. And I'll just put 2 repeaters on each lane. Hopefully that'll clear them out fast enough. Because I really want to take this layout. Like this, potato mine, cherry bomb, squash, and tangle kelp. So this should be adequate enough. Should be. So, yeah. Hopefully this works out. If it doesn't, then that's totally my fault. That is totally my fault.
The
Zombies are coming. So you get a potato mine. Potato mine! To be honest, actually, I'm like tempted. I really want some potatoes right now.
brains.
Nami, nami. Nami, nami, potatoes. Potato, potatoes. Like, I want some french fries or... No. I want some fried whole potatoes. There we go. Crispy on the outside and nice and soft on the inside. Great, now I'm hungry. Probably because I didn't have a good lunch. I guess I could go and cook something. I don't know. I ate pancakes earlier. Why am I talking about food while I'm playing a video game? I'm not supposed to be doing that. That's the worst thing you could do, Faith. That's the worst thing you could do, is talk about food while you're playing a video game. Just gonna go and squash the newspaper. Oh, this is so relaxing. Just relaxing on a weekday. Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, as long as your reaction time is pretty good, you could play Plants vs. Zombies and it wouldn't be a problem. I put that tangle kelp in the wrong spot. Put all these squash. That was probably the dumbest move I've made. Newspaper zombie. Shoot. I don't know, I'm not talking much now. Why am I not talking much now? So maybe something like this? I crazy how effective this actually is. Alright, so now this Tangled Kelp should pull this, yep, it pulled the Snorkel Zombie down into the water, killing it effectively. That is actually that's actually a pretty awesome thing, because it's really difficult to deal with those. I hate it. Wow, it really is incredible how effective this currently is. Screw you, game! I have beaten your mechanics! Oh! Data mines can actually be planted out really fast. That was probably put in the wrong spot, but I don't care. Money! Huge wave of zombies is approaching, so we gotta get ready for it. Oh, what's gonna get hit the hardest? I think it's this thing right here. There's two pole vaulters. I don't know how well those machines actually work on it. Oh, and this actually has 3 waves of flag zombies. Whoops! 3 flag zombie waves. Whoopsie! Didn't realize. There's so much fortification, it's not even funny. This is just beautiful, just being able to watch all of this happen. It really is amazing. I don't have any words to say about how funny this is. Well, I'm not laughing. I'm not actually laughing. It's still funny. It's still neat. Gonna go and set that off, isn't it? Yep. Also. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Wow, this is mean. Thank you. I wanted to deal with all these zombies here. And a key? Key? What do we need this for? Crazy Dave's car. Why do we have Crazy Dave's car keys? Now you can visit Crazy Dave's shop. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Twitty Dinkies? What? Have a look. See if you can't find something you like. Oh, so we can get stuff like extra slots. Ooh, That's awesome. That'd be convenient. Pool cleaners. Garden rakes. Ooh, we could get twin sunflowers. Those are very convenient. I like these. I love how there's in the trunk and there's a little box that says warning. Our prizes are unbelievable. Herpthuria. Plant these on your repeaters to turn them into Gatling peas. Gatling peas shoot 4 peas at a time. Oh, okay. What this actually is these are actually upgrades for the plants that you already have. So this is twin sunflowers. You put them on regular sunflowers and it essentially turns them into 2 sunflowers. This is Gatling peas, which turn your repeaters into Gatling peas. So they'll shoot 4 peas at a time instead of 2. So this is actually not bad to get as an upgrade. This one is amazing to get as an upgrade, so you might want to get this one. Pool cleaners add an extra line of defense with levels with a pool. This is actually kind of cool because lawnmowers normally can't go across the pool, so you're going to need the pool cleaners. And this is a garden rake. Takes out the first zombie that steps on it. Lasts for 3 levels. This is actually also very convenient to use. Especially if you're like me and you use potato mines as your initial defense, you could use this to save a potato mine. It's kind of cool. I think what they were intending with this is for you to either get your 8 seed slot or sunflowers. Or twin sunflowers. So I'd say I'll take the 8 seed slots. Yeah. Now you can choose to take 8 seeds per level. And now 9 seed slots takes $2,000. Oh my god, I hate you, Crazy Dave. But the next upgrade I'm probably either getting is pool cleaners or twin sunflowers. But the shop will always be here, and it's pretty cool. And the shop will expand as you keep playing the game, and you get more plants and such. So, funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little, and defend your shins. Oh, I think I know what this game is. This is a very strange game. I don't actually know what the name of this game is, but it makes all of the zombies tiny. And why did they give us walnuts? But it also shrinks their voices, which is funny. Give you an idea of what to do. It just sends you in the level, and it just conveyor belt level, which is weird. I might actually leave lawnmowers on here. You can actually put walnuts on these to go and like defend them. I don't know, it's odd. I guess I'll let the little... I'll let them accumulate their walnuts. I mean, basically how it works is it basically acts just like a regular Plants vs. Zombies level, except all the zombies are tiny now, so. And they do, their actions are hastened by small. Which is annoying. I wish they never added this in the game, but. And I wish they actually gave me more plants to use. They didn't. They just gave me a bunch of walnuts and thought it was cool. I thought it was good. crunching noises! It's making me hungry! Quit it. Oh shoot, the lily pad just got eaten. Ah, and there's another huge wave coming. More zombies, I hate you. Didn't give me enough plans to use. Well, maybe it did, but I'm less focused on it. Give me another minute on this lily pad. There, should be enough. Is the level finally over? Come on, tell me the level's finally over. Oh, I can't actually salvage the lily pads once I... Here we go, what I can do is this. There we go! Oh, and we get one of the most awesome plants in the game, which is, this is really cool. I like this one. This is the jalapeno. Destroys an entire lane of zombies. So this is another instant plant, and what the instant... Oh, that's why we get zombonis. But what this does is basically goes down the entire lane and kills all the zombies on that lane, behind it and in front of it. And the reason why they give you the jalapeno also is because the jalapeno will set the entire lane on fire. So these zombonis, what these zombonis essentially do is they free, as they go across the lane, it'll freeze the lane. So, anyway, wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and get something to eat, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Or later.